So there is usually this challenge most men face when it comes to handling women, especially when they are going through their low moments in emotions. So the first thing you have to know as a man is that women have those high and lows. That's normal. They have the peak periods when they are all happy, jovial, loving, high-spirited. And then there are equally moments when they are really low on their emotions, on their esteem, of frustrations in life and all of that. And one thing that women are looking out for, your woman is looking out for, is your love in that time. And sometimes it's just difficult to know exactly what to do to be able to salvage the situation at that moment. So I'm here to share with you 3 things that you can do as a man to help your wife go through that phase of low emotions and spring back up to being her joyous, happy self. So the first thing is that you have to give her a listening ear. Most women, if not all women, are looking out for someone who's going to listen to them. That's one major way women release of their emotions, they talk. So they would want to talk to someone whom they know loves them, cares. It's not just about you saying, okay, just talk. They have to feel that you actually want to listen to them and you actually care for what they want to say. So you have to be open to non-judgmentally listen to them, like you're not going to judge them for what they are saying. So just letting them talk, express themselves, communicate, say everything they want to say, what they're frustrated about, how they feel, who was hurting them and all of that helps them to give out some of that stress. The second thing that you would have to do is to validate their feelings. This is where sometimes it's difficult for men to handle, like, why should you be feeling angry that someone did this? Why should you be feeling sad that someone said that? So they don't get to understand why that feeling. And so sometimes voicing it like, okay, why are you feeling that way in the first place, shuts your woman up or makes her feel like, okay, you really are not attentive to get her emotions, because usually the woman is not just talking about scenarios or situations. She's just trying to communicate her feelings. And sometimes those feelings for a male mind do not make sense. So validate the feelings. Okay, I understand you're feeling hurt. I understand you're feeling frustrated. Validate those feelings and let them know, okay, it's fine to feel the way you are feeling. However, you have to move on to the next step, which is number 3, and that is to reassure them and show your support to them. So if they're feeling frustrated about, okay, maybe where their life is at the moment, they were hoping to get this or that done by this time, and it's not seeming to come through, maybe home management is dealing off with them, they're feeling all tired by the close of the day and all of that. So you just reassure them and tell them, okay, I'm happy that you're able to talk about this and it's okay to feel that way. That's validating their feelings. And then reassure them, okay, I'm going to be here to support you. Sometimes you may just need to ask them, okay, how can we move on from here? Saying that these are your issues or these are the problems you have identified. And they themselves will even give you suggestions which you can work on as a supportive husband to your wife. So don't forget these 3 things. First, give a listening ear and a heart that says you care. Secondly, validate their feelings. And thirdly, show your support. Reassure them and let them know you are there. That will help them go through that cycle of low moments faster, and they'll be able to spring back up again to be their joyous, loving, and high-spirited self. On the flip side of things, for the woman, don't think it's easy for men to just listen to you. So in the course of talking, you have to really try to be objective, because men would naturally not like being accused. And sometimes in stating how low you feel or how terrible you feel, how frustrated you feel, it may sound like you are accusing them. So you have to be very, very objective in how you're communicating. If you are complaining, for example, about work at home or maybe tidiness of the place, don't say, oh, I get to do everything by myself, and say, no, I feel exhausted after work. That's something you could say. And so I think I need some help. Maybe I can get a maid, or I can get a cleaner, or I can get a gardener, a cook or something. And that way they get to feel that, okay, you are stating a problem which is not caused by them. And so it helps them to listen to you better. I hope this helps you in communication and in resolving issues in your home. God bless you.